Chachu Chikata, arguing his case out, claimed that the trial at the High Court breached James Gyakye Quayson's right to a fair trial, for which constitutes an exceptional circumstance and for which the Court of Appeal must exercise its discretion in accordance with Article 19 of the Constitution and stay proceedings. He said Mr. Gyakye Quayson's right to a fair hearing is being violated with the trial court's decision to continue the proceedings even though disclosure requirement has not been fully satisfied. Mr. Chikata referenced an instance where the first prosecution witness made reference to an attachment to a witness statement during Tuesday's trial, which the defense has not been served. Mr. Chikata contended again that proceedings at the High Court is already tainted due to failure by the judge to ensure that full disclosures are made as insisted by the Supreme Court. He also submitted that there are indications that the trial is intended to reach a predetermined outcome based on prejudicial comments by the President and some government officials. He said those comments are a clear violation of the Constitution, but the trial court has described them as irrelevant. The Court of Appeal, however, disagreeing with the appellant, held that the trial court has not made any decision based on those comments. It also ruled that Mr. Chikata failed to demonstrate that the High Court's order breached any right to a fair hearing. The court held that the appellant failed to demonstrate any exceptional circumstance to warrant it to use its discretion to reverse the High Court's ruling. Attorney General Mr. Godfred Yeboah-Dame opposed the submissions by Mr. Chikata. It was his case that the true reason for the appeal is an attempt by Mr. Gyakye Quayson not to stand trial. Director of Legal Affairs of the NDC, Mr. Abraham Amaleba, said the ruling is not a surprise.